Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Djinn, this is Marvel Future Revolution, and in this video I'm going to talk about real quick about how I have been super free to play. That's right, not just any old regular free to play, but super free to play. I know it sounds dumb, and I don't recommend anyone do it. I kind of did it as an experiment so far. Basically what I mean by super free to play is I'm free to play, but I also haven't even been spending the free crystals that we get from quests and stuff, really. I have spent about 320 so far just on increasing inventory space, and that's it. I haven't spent any others. I have over 12,000 at the recording of this video. Not smart. I don't recommend anyone do this, ever. I'm just doing it as an experiment, you know, just to test the waters of the game, to see how far you can go in the game without really spending crystals or money or whatever. There's nothing wrong with spending in the game at all. There's nothing wrong with using your free crystals, especially. There's definitely nothing wrong with spending if you want to do that. I've just been doing this as an experiment. I imagine at some point I will definitely start spending, but for now, we're going to see how long this free-to-play train can keep on rolling, you know? As far as, you know, it goes, my power is not super high. My power is actually pretty low. I was able to get through the entire storyline, and I beat every fight. I beat most of the fights first try. Like the Hulk Maestro fight, first try. Ares, I think Ares took 2 tries. Laufey, I beat him in 1 try. 2 tries if you count the first time I entered, and he just instantly killed me like while the screen was loading. But hey, that's an excuse. I'm going to say I beat him first try because I actually beat him first try, actually trying the fight. So yeah, like free to play, as far as beating the storyline goes, the PvE was very easy. Or, I mean, I don't know if I want to say easy, but you got to just take those fights like Dark Souls fights. Eventually, once you get to like, I don't know, around level 60 or something, you're always going to be under the recommended power. Once I was like in the 90s, I was honestly like 200k or more under the recommended power, and I was still one-shotting those fights with Spider-Man, who, you know, it is what it is. Spider-Man. He doesn't do the most boss damage, so I think it's pretty good. I do have a bunch of characters leveled up. I have level 100 Spider-Man. I have level 90 Storm. I think like 60 Cap and 55 Star-Lord so far at the recording of this. I still have not even bought those bottom 4 character slots yet, just because I wanted to be able to make this video with spending as few crystals as possible. Again, I don't recommend anyone ever doing this, okay? Open those character slots as soon as you can or whatever. Don't save crystals needlessly. You can really increase your power. I would say the biggest setback for me, by not using crystals or not, you know, doing anything like that, is fodder. Honestly, even if I'm going for free-to-play builds and using free-to-play costumes and stuff like that, I just don't really have fodder to level them up. So I'm really just stuck with purple costumes so far. I'm getting close to being able to upgrade 1 to 5 star. Actually, I'll be able to do it real soon. And then possibly even today soon, once I collect all my rewards and stuff. But yeah, cards, I've gotten a few more cards to 5 star, and plus I've gotten a couple 5-star cards for rewards. So there, I'm not quite as bad. But my card situation could be a little more ideal as well. Those are the 2 things that are really setting me back. I would say one of the things that you can really focus on, one of the things that gives me the biggest boosts, as far as power goes and stuff, as super free to play, that is badges. You know, the Hulk Maestro badges, Dark Zone badges, all that stuff will greatly help. And they're all just farmable free. You can pay crystals to reset. I haven't done that ever, but it's, from what I hear, it is a solid choice of doing that, especially for free-to-play. This isn't like a guide on free-to-play, though. I'm not trying to tell anyone how to spend their crystals. If you are free-to-play, I think you'll know what your account needs and what you're going to want to use those on. But yeah, so there's certain things you can do to you know, help increase your stuff, like if you run your raids smartly and you use your raid refresh tickets in a, you know, an educated manner. But yeah, I don't know. I think I can hold out pretty well. I can run ultimate raids and I can survive the entire raid as Spidey. You know, he's a dodging machine. You just gotta, like I said earlier, you gotta play it like Dark Souls kind of, and you gotta really learn your enemies' attack patterns and just avoid everything. Sometimes when I'm soloing stuff, it takes forever because my damage is pretty low compared to, I want to say, most people at 100. But, you know, at least I can stay alive, and eventually you win. Now, for some things that where there's a timer, that might not work out. Battle challenges might end up being a little tough. Or, I don't know, whatever other stuff is timed in the game. But, yeah, other than that, I just wanted to do this as an experiment to let you guys know. Because I heard a lot of horror stories about this game before it came out, about how crazy pay to win it is. Like, oh, you're only going to be able to get ahead if you pay to win. You're going to need to whale. You're going to need to blah, 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 blah. So that's why I decided to do this. Now, if I knew anything about the game, I probably could have done it way more efficiently. If I didn't really play on the Head Start server or anything like that, though, Omega Flight or whatever. So I didn't really know anything going into it, but I did know that I wanted to see how far I could go free to play. And so far, it's been great, honestly. Like, yeah, I look at other players and I'm like, dang, I am way undergeared compared to this guy. But I'm also super free to play. I have a ton of crystals that I can use if I want to hopefully get some fodder to level up some of my stuff. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll even pull something good that's usable. But, and other things too, you know, sometimes it's not even about the pulls. There's just other bundles out there that can be very efficient account boosters that I've passed up on, even for free crystals, just because I wanted to make this video. I wanted to see how long, and I'm going to continue this for a bit longer. I'm not going to go and like blow all my crystals the second I turn this off. I am going to continue this a bit longer. We're going to see how far I can go before I feel like I am hitting a brick wall. Now, I might spend a little bit of crystals here and there. And heck, I might even spend money if the right deals come along and stuff like that. But I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Nothing out there has been like, I need this. I haven't even got the Omega Pass yet. I have got the Omega Pass to max rank, which I believe is 50. But I haven't bought it. It's one of those things that I considered. You know, it's got some good stuff in there, but I'm still just trying to stick to my guns and stay super free to play for now, just because I want to show that the game is possible. I don't want people to get discouraged if they are not able to spend on the game, because you can even do way better than me, right? I haven't even spent the free crystals. So if you are free to play and you're spending those crystals on things like just getting extra fodder alone is such a humongous power boost that it will be such a good thing for you. Now, one thing I will buy pretty much as soon as I'm done recording this is I am going to finally buy those other character slots, because I still so far haven't unlocked Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, or I don't know who else. I'm missing one. But yeah. So I do want to unlock the rest of those characters. My account rank right now is, or my squad rank rather, is 75. And I could definitely take that up more with some more characters to play. So, yeah, I think it's not too shabby, though. I'm doing okay for super free to play. Again, I don't recommend anyone actually doing this as a legitimate way to play the game. If you want a challenge, you could do it. Like, I've been looking at it as kind of a challenge. Like, how far can I go super free to play? Now, certain things that will help you out if you're in a good alliance. That will definitely help you out, because good alliance can, you know, even if you're a little weaker, you'll be able to run Dark Zone still with your alliance, and maybe run some other stuff with them, and it definitely helps out. It's not probably needed, but it will help for sure. I would say Dark Zone is a big boost in at least badges. And yeah, anyways, I'm going to stop blabbing probably, but I do stream this game almost every day. So if you want to check that out, check me out on twitch.tv/DegenTP. I'll have a link in the description. I've been really enjoying it. I've just been super into this game, and I've been into the challenge of free to play, although very frustrating at times when I just feel so incredibly weak compared to other people. But again, that can be blamed on the fact that I'm super free to play. By the way, I coined that term, super free to play. That's not a real thing. It's more like I'm just being a stingy old man and not spending my crystals. I got 12k crystals just collecting dust. There's no reason why I should be doing that, but other than specifically for the challenge. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know about this. I've been wanting to talk about it. I have talked about it a little bit on the stream, but yeah, so there's that. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the game. I have been really, really into it. I think it's been a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to the future. I can't wait to see what we have coming up next, what new characters we get, what new game modes we get, and just all kinds of cool stuff. So, yeah. That's about all I got. So have yourselves a wonderful day, fantastic night, super evening, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Or on my stream, twitch.tv/DegenTP. Wink, wink. All right. See you later.